The best under-16 girls are gathered in the Netherlands this week, where Great Britain and Ireland and the continent of Europe fight for the Junior Vagliano Trophy. Despite a weather delay in the early morning, all 9 matches were fully played on day 1. The continent made the most of it, leading by 4 points at the halfway stage, 6.5 to 2.5. The host team was first on the leaderboard in the morning foursomes, with a quick and impressive win by the Swedish pair Meja Örtengren and Nora Sundberg. A second point came thanks to Cayetana Fernandez and Francesca Fiorellini, winning the last hole to beat Maggie Whitehead and Grace Crawford. Great Britain and Ireland still got a point of its own a few minutes later, with Harriet Lockley and Ellen Yates having the last word over Helen Bream and Constance Fouillet. The leaderboard went mostly blue again during the 6th afternoon singles. Meja Örtengren got yet another quick win, this time against Harriet Lockley, 5-3. Nora Sundberg did the same against Grace Crawford, keeping Swedish players unbeaten.
I felt pretty comfortable. I hit good drives and I made some putts, so yeah, I think I played good today. Tomorrow we will need to keep chasing if we think that we need to chase the lead, that we will have to chase and not be defensive, still be offensive, go for the pins and stuff like that.
Trailing to Katie Putz at the beginning of the back 9, Germany's Helen Bream was able to come back from behind. After a costly mistake of her opponent on the 18th tee, she won the match 1-up. And when Francesca Fiorellini beat Rosie B. Kim on the 17th green, she scored the 4th point of the afternoon for the continent of Europe. Ellen Yates brought the only full point of the afternoon for Great Britain and Ireland in match number 4, beating Constance Fouillet 5-4. And in the most closely disputed match of the day, Maggie Whitehead had to settle for a half point against Cayetana Fernandez.
She's a very solid player, doesn't really go wrong much, so I was trying to push it a little bit harder this afternoon. But I think just to put some red on the board is really important at this early stage. I think if we stick with our plans that we've made, we all sounded like we played really well today, which is a positive. So I think if we just stick to what we did today and just go hard and just play a little bit more aggressive, I think, tomorrow. But we have a really good team spirit, so I think if we just keep that up, then we'll pull through tomorrow.
A tough task still awaits Great Britain and Ireland on day 2. The continent of Europe will only need 2.5 points out of 9 matches to retain the Junior Vagliano Trophy.